Regional leaders from the Intergovernmental Authority on Development called the summit at the Ethiopian capital Addis Ababa to discuss the South Sudan crisis with a view of finding a lasting solution to the conflict. South Sudan's President Salva Kiir and rebel leader Dr. Riek Machar agreed to sign the matrix of implementation of the cessation of hostilities agreement signed in January this year. This matrix is supposed to help the parties strike a win-win situation and ultimately end the fighting that has caused the deaths of thousands of civilians. Whereas President Kiir insisted that any deal must recognize his position, his rival, Dr. Machar's side, wanted a government of national unity. IGAD chairperson and Ethiopian Prime Minister Haile Mariam Desalegn urged the parties to keep their word and stop the fighting.
Personal and group interests seem to dictate the pace of progress, not the interest of the people, in whose name lofty declarations are made.
The peace talks that resumed in Addis Ababa on the 4th of August and expected to end on the 28th suffered a setback after the South Sudan government pulled out. Sources at the meeting say the agreement initially stalled because the faction led by Machar was more interested in discussing power sharing. The regional leaders also signed an agreement for a 45-day timeframe for the negotiations for a transitional government. The IGAD chairman says punitive measures will be taken if the two parties fail to honor the agreement. Chris Ocamringa, NTV.